Being expected to work 40 hours a week in an office environment is abuse. And every time I say that, there are people in my comments being like, 40 hours, only 40 hours? I work double that. I work 100 hours. Okay, like, girl, that's like saying you smoke a pack of cigarettes every single day. That's like saying you have fast food for every meal. That's like saying you sleep 3 hours a week. That's totally cool. Like, we are all entitled to our own choices in this life. If you like it, I love it. Godspeed. But as for me, even saying that I was working 40 hours is such a fucking stretch. Like, I'm lying to you guys because I'm a little bit embarrassed, to be honest. I was not working 40 hours. Let me just clear that up. I slacked off so hard. I could probably start a business around consulting people on how to be time thieves because I was so good at it. I had it dialed in. I don't even want to tell you how many hours I was working a week. It's ridiculous. And getting paid a product manager salary. Ridiculous. Time thieving is very simple, guys. It's basically just working less than the company you are working for is paying you to work, effectively stealing a little bit of money from them. So that's why they're so up in arms about it. But really, everybody does it, whether you know it or not. So you might as well just get a little bit more effective at it. Now that I've left corporate, I don't need these tips anymore, and it would be a shame if they died with my corporate career. So here I am imparting them on you. Before we get into it, I do want to say, in order to be a good time thief, you do have to be good at your job. This will not work if you suck at your job, if you're on a PIP. You will get fired. You will get fired, and do not come to me, because this is going to take a bit of self-awareness for you to figure out if this can actually even work for you or not. If you get fired because you don't have self-awareness, do not come to me, okay? Cool. First 3 months that you are at a job, don't even think about time thieving. That is not the time to be a time thief. First 3 months is to prove that you are not a time thief. You are a star pupil. You are the best employee that they have ever hired. And they can absolutely, without a doubt, trust you. Time thieving? I would never time thieve. Are you kidding me? I care about what I do at this company, and I'm only gonna put my best foot forward every single day, the whole time I am employed here. It's all a lie. You're lying. First 3 months, we're lying. When I was running around corporate being a little time thief, it was really hard for me to remember what the hell I was supposed to be working on and what I was even doing day to day because I spent so much time slacking off and not doing shit. So you have to write down everything you do. When you have that touch base with your manager, they're gonna ask, oh, like, what are you up to? What are the status updates on whatever the fuck you're working on? You need to have an answer immediately. I have gotten in this predicament before where I get asked that question and I legitimately don't remember because I didn't do shit all week. So always have an answer to that. And the only way you're going to have an answer to that is if you do write down every single thing that you are actually doing. And then you can see where there's room to really like embellish things, say that something took longer. When someone asks you how long something is going to take you to do, you double it. Don't ever be honest about how long something is taking you. That is a rookie fucking mistake. Don't ever do it. This is maybe the most important principle in time thieving ever. Seriously, it's very, very, very important. You have to be doubling it. At least doubling it. If you take one thing from this course, this is what to take from it. I hope this helped. These were just the basics. I have much more, and I'll see you in part 2.